Yo, welcome back. You are tuned in to Shop Talk. This is your boy Emoeski.
And this your boy Jap.
And this your boy K.Dizzle.
And you are tuned in to us on www.southsideradio.live. I know I could have left the www out, but it's all good. You know what I meant.
Who puts www in?
I don't know, but welcome back.
Yes, welcome back. What y'all been on?
Y'all been eating good for Christmas and shit.
Everybody staying healthy, taking your vitamin pills, your iron
Getting your
pills.
sun.
what they taking?
Vitamin D.
The hydrochloroform.
Y'all getting corona shots and shit, vaccinations.
I'm be getting them shots.
Y'all getting them.
It is.
I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking about them.
They gonna be getting them out of Walgreens.
CVS.
Damn.
CVS.
Hey, but today we got a good show for y'all today as usual.
Word.
What we doing?
Today we gonna get into a lot of different things. We gonna of course talk about top threes and the Jap Slap. That's always for certain. But we gonna get into a little financial conversation.
Financial stability.
It's called, the name of this show is called "What's in Your Wallet."
What's in your wallet?
So that's what we're going to get into today.
You want to talk about how I can save me some money?
You going to talk about what's in my pockets or your pockets?
And we're going to talk about some sports, too. We're going to get to some sports, too.
I've been watching a little bit of sports.
Yeah,
I've been doing my homework, man. I've been trying.
Good. I'm glad. See, and that's why I want to talk about sports, because I'm going to see what you've been
But you know what? I don't work as much as I used to, so I got the time to watch them.
COVID times, brother. You know how it is.
Exactly.
You need a little bit more time to chill.
2020. But yeah, we're going to get into the top threes first. You
want to jump it off?
Top threes was top three cereals.
Cereals.
So we gonna go with top three cereals. KD, what's your top three cereals on Saturday?
What you jump it off with?
I was
on them cartoons.
Now I was eating the '90s versions of these, so that's the real shit.
That's understood.
You know what I'm saying? I was eating Captain Crunch, the regular ones, or any kind really. But my favorite
Crunch Berries was dope.
Crunch Berries.
Hey, they snapped on the Oops All Berries.
The peanut butters was dope.
Peanut butters was
I used
dope.
to pick them out. Make my own Oops All Berries in a separate bowl. You know what
I ain't even pick them out. I just eat the Captain Crunch out first.
Right.
And then the berries was after that.
That was a lot.
That was a lot of them.
I was talented with a spoon.
Then I'm going with the honeycombs.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah,
honeycombs,
man.
That's a fucking classic.
That's classic.
Look here. When they was real, they was real. You see what I'm saying? And then my last one is going to be the tricks are for kids. Because every shape actually had its own flavor.
It did.
Now they all the same.
They all the same.
They're weak.
That's what made me stop eating them.
General Mills was giving us the best cereal in the world back in the day, man.
You save all the banana ones. Your cereal be bananas.
Man.
Save all the strawberries.
Your milk changed all the colors for real.
It'd be purple.
Yeah,
black cereal milk.
So what you going with, Jap? What you got?
All right. I'm going to jump it off the Golden Grams. You get a big bowl of them. Now, you have to eat them kind of fast unless you like them soggy. Which they were still good.
They're not just good, they're golden.
Yep.
I tell you what. If you let them get soggy and post some new ones in there.
Hey.
And that'd be the dope. The mixture. The mixture.
It's
the
awesome.
mixture is crazy.
Soggy hard.
Then.
Pause.
If y'all can see
it,
man.
Will, where you at?
Where you at?
Man. Moving on. I'm gonna go with Reese's Puffs.
Okay. Reese's Puffs.
You eat them without no milk.
Them newer.
Yeah, you can't eat Reese's Puffs without milk.
They are newer.
Them on the newer side.
Yeah. They as new as
2000 snacks.
They as new as the peanut butter.
2000 snacks. The peanut butter
Reese's came with those. No. Behind that.
No.
Nah, peanut butter Captain Crunch was out for a long time, bro.
Whatever.
It was. I'm sorry, I had it. Yeah.
Look, Cereal King.
Well, I got one that was out longer than yours.
What's that?
Pause.
That's a back.
Honey Bunches Oats.
Okay.
Yeah.
With the almonds.
That's because the rich folks used to eat them shit.
Honey Bunches of Oats.
We had good food stamps. We had good food stamps. That's when they came in that book. You had to tear them out, and the 50 was brown.
Yeah, the cluster.
The 50 was purple. Oh, yeah. The clusters.
Okay. That was okay.
Clusters, boy.
All right. Well, I had Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Ooh. Ooh, classic.
I could have picked that, you know what I'm saying? But
and that's another one that you gotta eat fast. If it don't, it's gonna get salty.
It's gonna be
but
soup.
It got that same
effect
that the Golden Grams, you put some more in there.
And the milk be so fine.
Man, instead of
heat it up. Eat all the cereal out and heat it up.
Man.
Telling you.
And then second one, Fruity Pebbles.
Oh yeah, hell yeah!
It was a lot of them motherfuckers.
Hey,
I remember one day I opened up a box of them bitches and all of that shit came out the bottom of them.
Somebody sabotaged your box.
The whole box.
You just get you a sheet of paper, you scoop that up, and you put it back in your bowl.
I had to pick up all that shit.
Have a clean flow.
Yeah, man,
you got it. My mom wasn't playing that shit.
Yeah, my mom wasn't playing that
flow.
shit.
You eat that shit right up.
And then my last one,
that shit top of the mouth.
Scoop that first.
My last one is Cookie Crisp.
Cool.
That was my shits right there. Like
fire.
Cookie Crisp used to go.
That was definitely fire.
Used to.
Yeah.
All these cereals.
That was a snack too.
Mm-hmm. There was a snack. There was a snack.
Hey,
in the Ziploc.
On some honorable mention shit. What was them?
Goddamn Batman cereal. Fuck all that.
Them too.
Yeah, the Batman. Okay,
the French toast. French toast crunch. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, French toast crunch.
Them was bomb. Them was bomb. Pops was bomb.
Another honorable mention. Smacks.
Oh yeah,
Diggle. Golden Crisp. Hey,
who was on this week for? Is it on me or is it on? I think
it's definitely on
K.D. for
cereal. I did cereals.
Dizzle did the last shizzle.
Dizzle did the cereals.
It's your tizzle, my nizzle. What you gonna chisel?
Alright, we gonna do the top 3 worst.
Oh shit.
Dum.
Made me think
top 3 worst reality TV shows.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
You're making me think a lot.
Yeah. You're making me think a lot.
We're going to have to turn up the fire a little bit on these top 3s, make it a little interesting.
Whoosh.
Something different.
I think I can fuck with that.
Bitch.
Yeah, that's going to be...
Because there was a few bad ones. It was
some
good ones.
It was.
There's a few bad ones.
There was a lot of bad ones, though.
Yeah.
There was a lot of bad ones.
Let's see what y'all choose.
I'm going to choose some bad shit.
I'll choose some bad shit.
That's what we looking for. Some bad shit.
Terrible.
Well, we don't do bad shit over here on Southside Radio Live.
We about to find some bad shows.
Yeah, we're going to find some bad shows, though, for these top 3s next week, though.
That's it. After that, that's it.
You know it.
Yeah. Make sure y'all stay in tune to 2021. What? For these top 3 segments that's
and it's
still
going to be every Thursday.
Every Thursday.
On Southside Radio Live.
Every Thursday.
Every day, all day.
And on iHeartRadio. Make sure you check us out on iHeartRadio as well.
You hear them? That means it's
subscribe on YouTube.
Definitely subscribe on YouTube.
Thumbs up too.
Because then you going to get to see the shit that we talk after the show.
Bonus feature.
But no, we finna talk about these sports though, man, because
I hear them.
I think the last time you was talking shit to me because your team beat my team.
Ooh.
And then they because when Detroit beat us,
why you bringing up old shit?
Because you went hard.
It's all old shit. Don't nobody even like football.
Nah, but the Bears is going to the playoffs, my nigga.
Wait, when the last time?
Hey, KD,
man, it's been a minute. That one time you came in my head because the Lions beat us.
We did.
And the Lions didn't even in the playoffs.
Damn, he took off his Axel Foley jacket.
Yeah.
He's gonna add insult to injury, huh?
Yep, I sure will because the Bears is going to the playoffs.
Well, since we're on sports,
they're gonna lose in the first round.
Since we're on sports in Detroit might be making a trade.
For what?
And it might end up
Detroit who?
Right, what
the
we talking about?
Pistons.
Switch it up.
Might be making a substantial trade.
What you talking about? What's the rumor?
For our golden boy to come back here, possibly.
Ooh,
yeah.
Derrick Rose. It's possible. It's very possible. Laws of attraction, so we got to speak it and think it. Speak it and think it. But they've been talking about it. They've been dancing about this all year.
Come on home, Derrick Rose.
Come on home, bro. Hey, bro. What's in Detroit? I'm sorry.
Hey.
You'll be a superstar here.
People.
Hey.
You'll be a superstar.
When I say, when I say, my fandom would go back up to like 100 if Derrick Rose come back home.
If Derrick Rose come back, I start buying jerseys again.
Look, that would be the identity that the Bulls need to be back.
And he would be a good fit for them because
they got all them babies over there.
They got all them babies over there.
And they need some guidance.
They've been saying that the Bulls don't have no identity because we got all these young people.
But the best part about it though is Rose got a more mature game now.
He's better.
He's smarter. The way he would be able to floor general that,
he do
exactly. And not even on the floor, he'll be able to do it from the sideline like that. In practice,
but
all that shit.
But he'll change the dynamic, the structure of the team.
He'll tell them what they need to know to give them the
that veteran,
right? The light that he needed that he didn't get before.
Because no offense to Levine, you know what I'm saying?
Levine is dope.
Levine, I'm glad he got it. I'm glad he stayed. I'm glad we gave him the extra money to stay. But he needs some help because he's not a veteran like that.
He's not a veteran leader.
Yeah, he's not a veteran. He's a veteran leader. He's not a veteran,
but he's not a veteran leader. Yeah. He's still young, and you got to.
But
Rose is seasoned. Rose been in the league.
Rose
he came over injuries.
He been injured. Yeah. He done been to a couple teams.
That's gonna be.
He done been with some championship caliber teams.
That'll be dope. And
you know what I'm saying?
As long as we get him before LeBron punk ass get him in.
I know, right?
You know
he be snatching boys.
Don't get me wrong.
He'll snatch him up.
Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? If in the event that he did get picked up by the Lakers, that would put him in a very good chance to get a ring.
I don't think Rose
would want him to get a ring.
Easy. I don't think Rose would want to get it like
that's
that.
That's easy.
Because LeBron definitely trying to build over there. Did you pick up the Gasol brothers now?
He trying to sit back and let everybody do work.
Speaking of brothers, now don't judge me because remember I'm just getting back into it.
Okay,
but I've been hearing a lot about what's the little ball boy name? LaMelo.
That's my name.
LaMelo.
I fucks with
LaMelo.
I keep shout out to LaMelo.
I keep hearing his name.
The fact that Jordan,
who is it,
told them like, "Hey,
pick him
do what
up.
you got to do to get Melo. If he's available, get him."
And they picked the Bulls was talking about getting
the Bulls was going to pick him up, which that would have been a dope because he almost made the 4th pick.
Bruh.
He went third to the Hornets.
I would have loved it.
He went third to the Hornets,
nice
but
addition.
he's probably the best one out of the three.
He the dopest out of 3.
I've heard about him a few times. And it's like they're not talking about Carmelo.
No, they're not talking about Carmelo. Although Carmelo been balling too over there in Portland, but LaMelo Ball, that dude gonna be the truth.
That boy got height.
He gonna be the truth.
He got handles.
He gonna be the truth,
and he got hops.
He gonna be the truth. And if
he got some basketball IQ though.
Yeah,
he decent.
He got the best one out of all the 3 of the brothers.
He definitely decent with it. Like,
I got the best.
I'm telling you, watch
Detroit just let go of.
I'm definitely going to check.
What's the other brother? LiAngelo. They just let him. They just waived him.
Damn, he got waived. He got waived. So he free agent right now.
He on the free agent market.
You better call LeBron.
LeBron
getting niggas rings for the dirt.
LeBron just got rid of Alonzo, so he like that.
He don't want no more balls.
Hey, I'm done with y'all.
It's a pause show. We gotta pause everything.
LaMelo gonna be the truth, man. Like for real.
Definitely.
I hear a lot about. He ain't gonna be no Harold Miner or nothing, is he?
Nah.
Get our hopes all up like the rest of the balls.
Man.
Like the rest of the balls.
Just say Big Baller Brand.
Big Baller Brand. For the rest of the Big Baller Brand.
Big Baller Brand. Don't forget Brand.
Then they got.
Cause you know Kyrie he be burning sage before the games all the time.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's not a bad thing.
But you know motherfuckers been clowning him about that shit. It's crazy.
They also clowning because he think the Riddler's flat too.
Yeah,
it's like
burning sage is gay. I did see that. No, burning sage is not gay at all.
I think that's a spiritual thing.
Right,
But when people and it's fucked up.
They say like homosexual gay?
Yeah. Like they saying he's just in his feelings and shit and all that. Like nigga.
When people don't understand
when
people don't understand, they automatically have to judge it and call it something.
Exactly.
So
people fear what they don't understand.
Exactly. They fear what they don't understand.
And they hate what they can't conquer.
Yeah.
They fear what they don't overstep.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
They don't understand. Ha!
Man, no, but
I forgot
on some real shit, like for real, like I think this topic tonight about what I'm saying finances.
Now we talking about personally or what's in theory?
No, I was just saying it in theory, but
guidelines. financial guidelines.
I see.
You gotta make some.
Got to.
I see this episode being
very,
very informative, especially for people like myself, who, you know, I'm not the most financially minded person, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to
business,
saving. Like, do I understand business? Do I understand money? Yeah, I do. But
even if you if you didn't understand none of that, I think it's more or less about being practical. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times people
I lose that sometimes.
What it is you got to be economic.
Yeah, that's practical.
That's like really what it is.
Well, yeah,
you got to be
economic. Yeah,
it's the same shit.
Economical.
Live within your means.
Right.
Don't live to impress others.
No.
Or to fit in.
Live to take care of yours.
You know what I'm saying?
And see, you know what?
On your
honestly, that would be mine. It wouldn't even be me spending money because I don't buy flashy shit. I don't do all that extra stuff. It's just me prioritizing what's a need, what's a necessity, and what's a want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The needs and necessities are running the same. Parallel. Yeah. But then the wants, most people's wants come before their necessities and needs.
Yeah.
So it's like, on some impulse shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm an impulsive person, but you gotta subdue that shit.
Yeah.
You do. You gotta get a handle on it.
Yeah. You gotta curb that shit.
It's hard.
The reality of it is a lot of the shit that we do buy,
ain't doing shit with it.
Yeah, don't appreciate
to be honest with you, all them shoes, they sit there. I've got brand new shoes sitting in my closet. I ain't even wore yet.
See,
I spent the money on it. Not to say I spent money that I didn't have, but I could have did something else with it because it's still sitting there. It's not. I didn't invest in anything.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
You look up 2-3 years that went past. You never put this.
You like, oh damn, I got these. I forgot this time. Like damn.
Still don't wear them because you ain't got
no right. Exactly.
Because you ain't even invested.
You just wasted $100 on
the
that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know,
but that's real. That's the realistic. Like, especially like with the holidays passing, like
they get you every time.
They get you every time to go out there and spend your all that money.
This.
You know what I'm saying?
So you waiting to spend your next stimulus check on the PlayStation? Like that's basically what you're doing.
Yeah. If you do it right, your holiday can be every day. You should be able to have something for somebody every day if that's what you want to do. If you do it right. So what we're gonna do is
you gotta pass down better. You know what I'm saying? Healthier.
You got to pass down tools
to your children
for the child's
tools.
Yeah, tools you got to pass down tools. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I learned how to do taxes and shit when I was growing. Like that was shit. I feel like you should learn in school.
Man, look,
are they teaching you math? They should be giving your ass a fucking W. What you call it? W2. Yeah, W2.
Yeah, 1099, all that shit.
Yep.
That's the real paperwork we should be learning. You know what I'm saying?
We need to learn how to invest in things instead of spending money on things that sit with us that have no value and depreciate value quicker in our house than they are in the store.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Invest in some land, real estate, and come together with a couple of brothers and sisters.
You definitely got to do it collectively.
Buy a community real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Buy a cul-de-sac or spend some money on something.
Just on the simplest level of it. The silver lining is money fucking talks.
Like you said, silver,
I'm telling you, the silver lining.
Buy that
money
shit.
fucking talks. And as like a nation of people, as black people, African Americans, whatever, we fucking broke.
Weapons.
We ain't got no paper. So we can't even get in the conversation. We crying justice. Shit, it's about money.
Because they sitting back wanting to collect and spend. I want to collect so I can spend to feed my spendaholism. Pretty much. Right. That's not even a word, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
If we change our mentality to own and network, then we'll actually generate our own revenue.
Exactly.
All right, so
then they'll have to come to us.
So hold on. So let me ask this question. Like I said, for somebody like me who not really that financially like minded like that, like what are some ways that me and people who listen can learn to apply these things to life? Like,
well, first, you want to say something first? What you want?
Go ahead.
Well, first, like I said, subdue all that bullshit. You have to have discipline.
Yeah.
It starts with discipline. If you discipline yourself to say, hey, I really don't need this shit.
Yeah.
I
have those moments.
Yeah.
And then,
I really don't need
but
this
then
shit.
I have those moments again. It's like, it's only $10.
Man, look.
And
it's just like being at the store. You make a list before you go to the store, right? Yeah. So that you won't get outside of that list. But that's the issue.
That's a part of the
That's
discipline.
the issue. You make a list. Because I used to do the same thing.
To make a list.
I used to do the same shit. I used to just go and buy, and you end up with a cart full of shit you don't need. Yeah. Well, you still
that's why I don't go grocery shopping because
but it's easy. If you get a list, sit down. Okay, I need this, I need that, because you living by what you trying to make. But I'm one of them people. I'm one of the people that when I go in the store, I have in my mindset what I want to grab. But then along the way, as I'm seeing stuff, I'm like, oh, I need that too. Oh, I need that. We only use a certain amount of our mind.
Here's where some of the discipline comes into play. If you know, every time you go to the store by memory, you overspend.
Yeah.
At some point in time, you have to have the discipline to write a note.
Exactly.
To know that you have to know that I can't trust myself in that atmosphere or that situation. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set myself guidelines and restrictions and borders or whatever the fuck. And you go in there, you spend what's on your list, you walk through your aisles, you find your shit, and you leave.
Yep.
With the little bitty stuff, like you said, this time I was like, nah. Come back. It's only $10.
Right.
That's hit and miss. But for the most part, you gotta, like I said, you gotta be practical. Mm-hmm. You gotta look at it and go, do I really need this? Am I really gonna use this?
When you got the list and the budget,
is it necessary? Probably not. Yeah. If it is, some shit that you do actually know you need or something you want, and you in a position to reward yourself, by all means, reward yourself. You know what I'm saying? But you also have to look at the bigger picture and go, okay, this is bill check.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't go splurge off and buy fast food and all that shit. The kids is going, I'm hungry. Can we go
you got a budget.
Can we go to KFC? No. Go in there and thaw some shit out and cook it because I'm about to pay bills.
Or I just went to the store to buy shit in particular to make.
What? Exactly.
And you not finna go outside of my budget of what I made when this is going to stretch and be better. And I made it from the heart. You're going to be hungry after 5 minutes eating that bullshit.
Exactly. But even still, although I may not want to actually get up and cook or even go to the store because I'm missing bread in a certain season.
But that's a part of that.
You know what I'm saying? But that's a part of that discipline. Because in the long run, all right, I might go to the grocery store and spend $10 on bullshit, $12 at the max. Mm-hmm. If I go to this KFC and I treat everybody in the house, that's $60 right there.
$60.
Easy.
And
you know what I'm saying?
It didn't get you nowhere. It's not nutrition. It has no nutritional value.
And by 9:30, 8 o'clock, or 9:30, 10 o'clock, they're going to be
spending another $60 on pizzas.
And you know, like, the one thing that I do, like, because even with me not being, that good with money like that, I still try to teach my kids and tell my kids the right way. And I tell them, like, you don't want to be like me.
The good thing about it is
you don't want to make the wrong decisions that I made financially with money growing up. So the way I'm telling you is the way that I wish I would have been told. So that way I would have made better decisions with my money and with my credit, with everything.
Well, then
it's not too late.
And that this is my advice. Be transparent.
Right.
Yeah, so when they come to you, like with my kids a lot, when they come to me and they be like, "Ooh, can I do this?" I don't hesitate. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't got it right now.
Right.
And they got my check down to a science, all that shit. But I know you got no. I actually don't. I can show you in cash and it's already spent. Mm-hmm. I have to do this, that, and the third, and I show them the shit. And they understand. So when I be like, I ain't got it right now, they be like, all right.
Yeah. But then you also tell them, hey, this is going towards this. Yep. This is going towards this. And all of this, you're benefiting off of.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the whole lecture. You know what I'm saying? Like, they understand that's their bedroom lights and the internet.
We have to understand what's going on.
The shoes that they got on their feet.
Everything.
Let them know.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not like I'm bigger, I'm better than you. I buy everything type mentality. But this
is the part of being a responsibility of being an adult. I have to take care.
You get your little attitude because you got to wash the dishes because everybody use cups because you didn't wash cups. That's on you. Guess what? I don't want to get up at 6 o'clock, but I have to to ensure you comfortable.
And to ensure
you got dishes to wash.
Right.
Look, to ensure you comfortable consistently. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't just going to be today and then we worried in a month or two if the light, none of that shit. Right.
And then
every day you wake up, that light going to come on when you hit the switch.
Then explain to them, they going to be doing this shit later on in life too. So they understood.
And they pretty good with saving their little money up and stuff too.
Yeah. Like, they get the shit down.
They coming around.
That's true.
With credit, you can, like I said, it's not too late. Like, all you got to do is discipline yourself and focus on the things that are within your realm. Right. Stop going outside your realm, the means, Focus on your credit. It takes about a good year to get your credit together.
Well, I will say this, with the card that I've been using for banking, they allow me to get a secured credit card. And with me using that, my credit score went up, like on one of them, it went up about 40, 50 points. The other one went up about 30, 40
Stay
points.
under 30%. And don't leave zero balances. Keep under like $5 on your balances.
Okay.
Like $3.
Okay.
Because it's a new little situation with the FICO. Yeah,
Okay.
usually they
no
used
zero
to say
balances.
Don't zero balance. Leave like $3 to $5 on your balance.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because then it shows that you're still using that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And then your stuff can still move up. You can still get points.
Okay.
Because sometimes when your balance is closed or your cards close out, they take the balances. I mean, they take the points down.
Yeah,
because I had some. Yeah, exactly. Like my student loans got paid off. That's good. But it went up and it went down because now I don't have those
credit.
accounts.
You don't have the credit.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it went down more than it went up.
Right.
Because that's how they do you. They really, they kind of
control you.
Right. They control your credit. But as long as you stick to the guidelines of it, you'll still be on the up and up. You'll move slow.
Okay.
Because they knock your shit. It's just like making money versus spending money.
The objective is to long track you.
Exactly. Long track you.
Because if you hurry from get in and get out, they don't build no data on it. They can't run no scans and algorithms, all that shit.
Right.
But take your time with it. You know what I'm saying? Stay within your means.
Yeah.
Spend it on small stuff and pay it right back as soon as it posts. You see what I'm saying?
If you can't afford that, this is a way to remember. If you can't afford that shit and it ain't life or death necessary,
yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it.
You don't need it.
It'll come back later. Watch. Wait 4-5 months. That shit'll be on fucking sale.
And that's
70% off. Somebody's been trying to get rid of that bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've been in situations where I've been in a real quick state of mind, like, oh, I got to get this. But it's like, nigga, if you would have just waited, you would have got it like $100, $200, $300 off.
Mad as hell.
You see what I'm saying? Mad as fuck. Yeah. But the lick is too, and put y'all on. If you see something with some layaway, put it on layaway, right? Catch it, you see it on sale, pay that layaway off, and then return it that same day and buy it for the sale price. You can do that. I've done it plenty of times.
It works. Firsthand.
It works.
First-hand experiment.
I'm not only the client, I'm the president.
I'm a part of this situation. I'm learning too. I don't know everything, but I'm learning. That's the thing. We're supposed to help each other up instead of looking down on each other. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And if we did more of that within our communities, we'd be better off. Yeah. And we wouldn't be fucking looking for nobody to save us.
And that's what I'll be looking. That's what I say about, like, you know what I'm saying, the people in the black community or African American community who have this knowledge, who are well off. You know what I'm saying? They don't share it. And they don't share the knowledge. And it's like, why not share that? Well, that's
a double-edged sword.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'll play devil's advocate on that because I can see it from their perspective. Because being somebody who I would consider myself moving in a conscious direction, so I generally talk about shit that most motherfuckers be like, I don't want to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So tell people shit and talk to them sometimes, and just to see the total disconnect, and not because it almost is like a hypnosis because they're just like programmed to be just
tuned off to it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And of course, it's good when you find a mind that's in tune to it or want to listen or whatever, but. The thing is in that you get so many more bad results for trying to teach somebody something till sometimes it'll make you a little more selective at who you choose to teach. It does. So rather than going outside and shouting it from the mountaintop, this is how you make money. You be like, hey, come in, nigga. Yeah. I see you trying. Let me show you a trick or two. Right. You know what I'm saying? So
those that help themselves.
Exactly. And like even with the whole prayer thing and all that, I can tell people all the time, it's dead without work. Like if you ain't helping yourself, it don't matter.
You got to meet the system halfway.
Either direction.
Yeah, you have to. It's not gonna come to you. Ain't shit gonna drop to you. Ain't no storks flying around dropping motherfucking miracles.
You got to take effort.
You know what I'm saying? You have to put the time into it. You have to speak it. You have to think it, and you have to work towards it. Exactly. If not, don't even worry about everybody that don't support you. Support your damn self. You see what I'm saying? And then the attention, the right attention will come help you. You see what I'm saying? And the right support will come help you because they see what you're doing in that manner.
Now, I think the parallel you seeing is just a lot of African Americans are just not in that mindset.
They're not.
To learn, let alone make real money. Like,
they're not.
We look at fast money. We see the cash, the big stacks of it. That accumulates to us, the shiny shit.
Right.
You got a whole bunch of stuff to call your own. But
gold.
You know what I'm saying?
And
like, we stuck on that form of it. And like, the one of the biggest hood jokes is what you see rich white people in Skechers and holding pants and shit. Went to barber school. White boy up there. His parents paid cash. His whole tuition.
Tuition. That was $15,000.
I'm talking about cash. Right there at the door.
Mm-hmm.
You know what he wore every day? Beat up ass Vans and what's them little shoes Lil Wayne had? They was like some skateboarding shoes.
Fucking Supers.
DC's?
Supers.
Yeah.
He wearing shit like that.
Supers,
little holy dirty pants,
real talk.
Ripped V-neck t-shirts and shit. Like he looked like he sleep in his back seat or something like that. And I'm talking about this kid's a fucking millionaire. He went to barber school just because his parents was like, get out the house.
Right, get out the house. Do something because you can't sit around this motherfucker. But us, our people,
we broke as hell. We in that Jordans on fresh every day,
bruh. It's so tiresome to see.
And I ain't saying dress dirty.
No,
but what I'm saying is
not at all.
We put too much value
on the wrong
shit. Cover of the book.
On the wrong
vanity.
shit.
The vanity. That's the word I'm looking for.
The wrong shit. And then we got our kids conditioned to do the same shit because we're giving them this shit when they don't even know about it. And now they're growing up
assuming they just supposed to have a bunch of shit.
You see what I'm saying? Or because he got it, I need it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you not giving them no real. You ain't giving them no real fruit. So they just supposed to receive shit all the time, and it's like, no, you got to get up and bust your ass. They already making the world everything fucking mediocre is acceptable. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it? Basically, you get trophies for mediocrity.
Yeah. And
it's like, no, what happened to motherfuckers being great?
Yeah.
You didn't stop that fire from burning in everybody. You know what I mean?
Igniting potential.
Nobody wants to explore no more.
Nothing.
Like,
and then people see, you know what I'm saying, so much instant gratification on these social media sites. So it's easy to see, oh, well, you think that this happened overnight, but you don't know what happened in the gym when motherfuckers was shooting around for years and years.
Right. This shit been building up since decades. This shit started when you was 5.
Yeah. Missing shots, you know, building up to this, and everybody thinks that, oh, it happened just that quick. No. I can get it. You know what I'm saying? Like certain barbers, when we was in the other shop, certain barbers thought that the shit came overnight. Oh, I can be as good as you in a year. Nigga, no, you're not. It's not going to happen like that. And you're still not that good right now. You still have to sit and focus and train yourself.
But the problem is their mindset is to be better than you.
Exactly.
As opposed to just studying the art and becoming better at it.
Just being a student. Simple.
You know what I'm saying? Like, once you actually get into the science of cutting hair and shit, you get better.
Right.
Because you start to understand what your blend is and what it's supposed to do and why you hitting it like this with the line and what products do what.
Your blend, because everybody can study the same shit.
It's gonna
but it's going to be E's way, it's going to be Jap's way, it's going to be K.D's way. And we all going to be doing our shit differently, even though we got it from the same criteria.
That's true.
So, you know, people just got to stay in their lanes overall.
That's what it really is.
And stay disciplined and stay
a
student.
Stay a
student.
And continue to keep learning about.
Learn how to make your money multiply.
Yeah. And
Stop spending it.
Use your fucking smartphone other than just to look at shit and like shit and be on gossip.
They got stock markets and everything.
They got all types of information to get you ahead.
At your fingertips.
Yeah. You ain't even got to go to the library no more.
Thank you. I was about to say, you don't need no library card. You ain't got to tell your grandmama
I'm trying to figure out if I'm too old to learn
hours.
capoeira right now. It's too, you can learn everything.
Yes.
Yeah, so
anything.
Everything. You can do everything you need to do at the palm of your hands and study.
Well, those are definitely...
but it takes the discipline to actually
study. Discipline. Stay a student. Learn. You don't know every fucking thing.
Yeah.
A wise man knows nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that in a funny way.
No.
He knows that he knows not everything.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So keep learning. You're going to leave this motherfucker not knowing everything because it's not meant to know everything. It's too much to know.
It really is.
But know what's within your realm and teach the next person and your brother, your sister, your kids, your family. Put your family on. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it's about. But we too busy fighting each other.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Or you the enemy.
Unify.
You the enemy. Like I said, Willie Lynch. Look that up. Willie Lynch made a documentation to control us, to use us against each other. And he said it will work 300 to 400 years. And it's still happening today. So go look up Willie Lynch's documents and you'll see why we are where we are today. And that's free game right there. All you got to do is read it.
No charge.
No charge. Because I ain't getting shit for it. I can't take it with me.
Yeah. But shit don't get no better if you keep it to yourself.
It don't. It don't.
Well, I definitely know I'm gonna apply, the things that y'all talked about, and hopefully the people listening to us, they'll take heed to those things too and try to apply, those principles and the guidelines to, building a better financial, history for yourself and to teach it to your children so that way they can continue that process to keep teaching it to their kids. So these are definitely some good points.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
it was like when I remember we was talking, it was a couple days, it was probably a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
And I was just telling you, like, when you go when you get used to going your hardest and it's not going your hardest no more,
you gonna go hard.
You got another level.
Man.
And you gotta go to
some Goku shit. I know I can be better.
Right.
No, but that's real. Like,
but you know what I'm saying?
Like,
you
think that you at your point, level. You can always, like they say, study. And when you think you've studied enough, study yourself. Yeah. Test yourself and study some more. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Look over your answers. Make sure you cross your T's and dot your I's. You see what I'm saying? It's always something that you can do. And to better yourself.
But you gotta have discipline and not shortcut.
Yeah, till you leave. Ain't no shortcut. I was telling my son this shit. You shortcut, you shorten yourself out of every damn
This is how I teach my kids. Every time you take a shortcut, you make 2 more corners.
Yep.
My daughter was like, what? And I was like, go get a sheet of paper. And she came back with it. And I was like, I want you to keep this paper square. And the first one, she cut a strip all the way off. I was like, good job. Now I was like, now I'm going to show you how what I said works. And I told her, cut a corner off. She cut a corner. And I was like, now make it straight. She's like, I ain't going to be able to. And every time she cut a piece off and kept making corners. And she like,
you making more work for yourself.
I ain't going to never get this straight.
You making more
I'm going to have to cut a piece out the middle. I was like, yeah, by then you ain't going to have enough paper.
And when you rush, you fuck up. Mm-hmm. So remember, take your time, enjoy the journey and the process. Because there's lessons within everything that you're doing.
Yes, it is.
Everything. And it's to teach you not to do it again and to show the person behind you this is the proper way. Right. You see what I'm saying? Especially if they behind you. Mm-hmm. It's like being in a dark room and guiding somebody. You step on a tack. Hey, don't fucking step on that. Come over here. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because I ain't trying to have you go through the same shit. What am I going to have you bleeding for? Then we just going to be some bloody motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying?
Now we both can't walk. Now we crawling in the dark.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's just the ideology of certain things that you must have when it comes to discipline.
Yeah, but see, a lot of us, and that's sad to say it, but quite a few, I won't say all of us are a lot, quite a few of the African American population, mentality is the person in the front that's leading, about in their feelings because they stepped on the track, leading you. Yeah. And now they want you to go down too.
And it's the blind leading the blind.
Yep.
And it's like, man, we might be one step away from the light switch.
Mm-hmm.
And I can cut the light on and just help you.
Yeah.
And you didn't pull me down, neither one of us.
Well, that's what I was saying earlier. We got to look. The only time we're looking down is to help each other up. That's all. That's what we're supposed to be looking down to help each other up.
I don't understand why it ain't that by default yet.
That's what I'm saying. But that's mentality. You know that.
I do.
It's mentality. Mentality is reality. So that's what we're seeing.
Man, change our mentality so we can change the reality.
So we could change the game. Because
peaceful.
We got the power. We waiting on other motherfuckers to get with it.
To tell us we got it. We like Neo.
Yeah.
Oracle was like, you got the power.
Right.
I don't know what you waiting on.
You got it. But it's something else you waiting on. He's waiting on somebody to tell him more. And it's like, what more do I need to tell you?
Stop waiting on these Smiths.
Bust it out a fucking box with a bow and surprise. No, it's gonna come simple. Like,
see, a lot of niggas don't want to discipline themselves to that either.
Yeah, real talk.
They don't want to come up out of the fad and the images that you're supposed to have and be and all this other shit. I don't know what you think. I'm finna do what works for me.
Yeah.
Well, you are tuned in to Shop Talk. We talking about financial stability, talking about what's in your wallet, what's in my wallet, what's in...
I ain't telling y'all what's in my wallet.
We ain't telling y'all what's in your wallet, but we just telling you how to control what's in your wallet.
I got an old movie ticket, a couple pictures of my kids, my ID, my barber license.
Control your ways to a better wallet.
Exactly.
To the bag.
Well, right now we about to get into this Jap Slap bag and see who finna get Jap Slap.
Somebody got to get hit in the face. Somebody getting hit in the face.
Who you Jap slapping?
Who I'm Jap slapping? Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slap the whole damn government
again.
Since we talking about financial stability. Y'all fucking up. First you want to give us 6, but Trump want to give us 12, but the Democrats want to do it, but the Republicans don't. But at first they was like, nah.
They all in the same place.
And they all like
sipping tea.
They all working together.
Sipping tea.
With their pinkies up.
Sipping tea, getting $130,000 check.
I honestly
more
think
than that.
Instead of debating and shit, when they all be sitting there together, like they be having big ass parties and be like, what you gonna tell these motherfuckers that? Oh, man.
When you realize the truth.
Did you get your boat?
That's what it is.
Did you get your boat?
Did you get your boat? Did you get your yacht? Yacht.
Did you fill up the jet?
I didn't get it.
How'd you get
yacht?
Here? Helicopter?
Did you get your
How'd you get here?
Did you get your G14 classified?
Shit, without that $600 or that $1,200 or that $2,000, I'm gonna be pulling up in some Nikes.
First of all.
And Nike got enough money between us three.
Matter of fact, hold on.
They need to go ahead and give us this goddamn money. I don't care.
I didn't even get the first motherfucking check.
I didn't either.
So see, they need to get both of y'all the extra check. So guess what? Y'all need to get extra check.
They getting their ass to slap for that shit too.
I seen that I was supposed to get it, but I ain't get it.
Man.
That's bullshit.
I ain't get that shit in. Hey, I was working off my hard-earned
wiggle.
No essential worker pay having ass job. I was working it.
I got out the mud, my nigga. Man. Oh, I ain't in that conversation.
Man. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
At all.
I'm glad to have my job, though. That shit, it helps a lot. It definitely helps a lot.
But you know what? Feel better.
The government.
Gotta get that slap.
Gotta get that slap. And then $600?
I'm talking 100 hand.
Y'all should have a bruised ass by now.
100 hand Honda slap.
Man,
if I can find him.
Bruh. That motherfucker hard.
All right, well, without
metal gloves
further ado. So, to close out today.
Closing out. It's closing time.
Closing up the shop today.
Where the keys at? Where the keys at?
I just want to give a shout out again to Southsideradio.live.
Southside.
And actually, I want to give a shout out to the listeners who listen to us.
We definitely got a shout out.
Southside Radio.
We wouldn't be nothing without y'all.
No, we wouldn't be doing this without y'all. We just reached 500 subscribers to Southsideradio.live.
Can we get to 1,000?
Let's get to 1,000.
Tell your friends about it. Share it.
Share. Listen.
Subscribe.
Talk radio is dead. We trying to bring it back.
And yes, flues. I'm on Twitter now.
Oh, snap.
Twitter.
I'm on Twitter now.
He is on Twitter now, y'all. I don't know what to do about this situation.
See if I can get banned on that too.
No.
I'll get banned on all.
I don't see
all of them.
I don't see him getting banned.
They all linked.
I don't be that bad.
No.
They're going to be like, ban him on this. He's banned on Facebook. Ban him on Twitter, too.
But definitely shout out to everybody else, SouthsideRadio.live. Big ups to shit. I can name everybody, but shit, the whole goddamn crew, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody,
boy.
Yeah, everybody.
The low for sure.
And
out the mud.
We came a long way. We still continue to climb. We still continuing to bring, you know what I'm saying, the heat, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the podcast. In a very cold situation. But shout out to them. Shout out to, my boys over at Humble Kings Barbershop, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to sound, because without it, we wouldn't be able to shout out nothing.
What? Huh? Shout out to the people that can hear.
They wouldn't be able to hear it, right? Even if we did shout it.
We ain't got no visuals yet.
Man, you know what?
Shout out to y'all with the ears.
I'm about to turn the lights off.
And imaginations and whatnot.
But we got to shout out. You know, we got to tell them how to get in touch with us.
I was trying to, y'all niggas.
You can't cut it short.
We doing shout outs.
You know.
Oh, okay.
You know, we got jokes and jokes.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Well, then, how they get in touch with you, dude?
Get in touch with Dizzle, you know what I'm saying?
In case y'all forgot.
KD Lucas on Facebook. Check me out, you know what I'm saying? I'll be on there saying some shit, you know, saying some live shit and some conscious shit. Then you can check out my Facebook, Concept Studios with a K. Check out my work, you know what I'm saying? Because I do hair and I do cuts and shit. And then on IG, you know what I'm saying? You can check me out at KD the Great. 85, you feel me? And my cuts is on there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Luster Products, ambassador in this bitch. You feel me?
Okay.
Damn. Well, shit. Instagram, Twitter.
My mixtape shit.
You know what I'm saying? All my shit. You can find me, Jap Out 219. And I'll be whooping ass on PS4. And that's Jap Out 219 too.
Oh, you shout out the PS4? Man, KD the G30 on PlayStation.
Because on my personal YouTube, Jap Out 219. That's Jap.
Let's get money on GTA. Come on, fuck with me.
All right, because I be streaming. You know
and they got the new map now.
I be streaming on the
island, so let's do it.
They got another island.
They got a whole new island. Let's get it. You got to have a submarine for that. So come on.
Uh-oh. Gotta do some work. I ain't got no sub. No. I get your sub. Fuck it.
Yeah, let's go.
Pause.
I told you it's the pause.
Fucking pause.
I knew what you meant.
Right on.
How they get in touch with you, E?
Moski, Roski, Toski, Loski, Broski.
You can get at me on Instagram at Emoeski_WSSI.
Yeah.
You can also find me at Emmanuel the Barber _ on Instagram.
Yeah.
You can find me on Twitter at eSwagSurfing2010.
Find me in the club.
What else?
I don't know.
Oh, that's it. That's it, really. Oh, and you can find me on SouthsideRadio.live, and you can find me on SouthsideRadio.live. Well, I'm sorry, Southside Radio Live on YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe.
And
subscribe to
like button.
Oh, and also make sure y'all subscribe.
Go to iHeart, download Your Life Away.
Yeah, and make
with
sure
Southside Radio. Download everything. SouthsideRadio.live.
Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to our Instagram at Shop Talk WSSR. Yeah. Make sure y'all get us and follow us. We're gonna put some more content up on the Instagram as well too for y'all. So
and you know,
do some, get at us.
You know, y'all come in and you know what I'm saying, give a little input. You know what I'm saying, what y'all would like to hear about, some feedback. And because I ain't forgot about this shit. What you got?
You got Facebook together?
What you talking about?
No, I ain't forgot about this.
He said, no, I ain't forgot about
this shit.
I ain't forgot about this battle rap. Y'all be in tune. We're going to have some more details for y'all coming into 2021 with this battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout. We're going to give y'all some snippets on YouTube, maybe.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all subscribe to YouTube.
All right.
Southside Radio Live.
So you can get the bing when we go bang, bang.
Hit that notification button. Hit that little bell.
Little bell at the top.
Yep.
Little bell at the top.
But other than that, yeah, I'm finna close up shop, man.
And that's
Where
it.
the keys at?
I don't know.
You got them?
Yep. All right, y'all. Well, until next week.
That's it.
I'm Emoeski.
And I'm Jap.
And I'm K.Dizzle.
And it's been a pleasure. Hey, we'll holler at y'all next week. Stay safe.
Go home.
Peace.